Hello everyone, and welcome to my first ever Sims 4 house build. I've had the Sims 4 for a while, and I've been building houses for a little bit, and I've seen plenty of, house builds, on YouTube and stuff, so I thought, why not do one of my own? So I put this thing together. I'm not exactly sure what you would call it. Kind of like it's not completely like super duper modern. You have like a standard kitchen right there, obviously. But the outside especially looks particularly modern. But I do the outside last, so you'll see that here in a little bit. But it's some sort of modern, not super modern thing, like contemporary, I guess that's what you would call it. I don't know. But yeah, I put this thing together, just, had an idea and did it. So you can see here we have like brown walls and a cherry floor. I decided to make it a little bit smaller, because it's a small house. I like building small houses as opposed to big houses. I can leave the big parts to other people because big builds take forever and I just don't like sitting there and doing them. So this is a small house. I think it's like, I didn't have any set parameters. I think it's like 7 by 7, maybe. Not quite sure. 7 by 7, 7 by 8, something. Yeah, I think it's 7 by 8. I was just looking at it. It's a small house, and that's all that really matters. Because I like small houses. So, I'm building the bathroom right now. I had to go through a couple of options. I actually built this house before, but something screwed up with my recording, so it just didn't work. It was all like 1 frame per 5 seconds, whatever. I don't know. It was really weird. So I just bulldozed the entire thing and rebuilt it. Pretty much the exact same way. In a little bit, you'll see me pausing. Yeah, my sim Bucky from Marvel, just testing things out. You'll see me pause later on to look at pictures, screenshots I'd taken of the other house to make sure I got it right again. But yeah, I built this, but the recording screwed up, so I bulldozed it and built it again, and it took me about the exact same amount of time, which is surprising considering I didn't have to go through, all the color choices and, what am I gonna put here. I just, put stuff where I knew it would go and how it would look good, but I don't know, maybe I just put more thought into it, I don't know. But it took me just about the same amount of time, like an hour, to do this. So it was good, and it went well. Yeah, I think, putting the fire alarm and bookshelf and all the little things. So obviously this home is intended for 2 Sims. You have a 2 Sim bed and computer on the island, and you have all your needs. You have your books and your TV, your computer, and your bathroom and your kitchen, and did I say bed? I think I said bed. And yeah, this house has pretty much everything you would need. I didn't think to add any like guitars or anything in there. I usually don't think of that stuff until after I do it. but you know, put in little decorations like women's like nail polish and perfume and stuff like that, and pictures and shoe racks, and you know, just little things and make it really feel like someone actually would live there, you know, with the shoes and the clothes and the, you know, etc. So going through getting paintings, I actually changed that painting here in a moment because I put up a different painting, and the first time I built this house, I can remember I actually built it the day before, but I screwed it up. Yeah, here's why I paused to get the picture, the right picture for the wall. Yeah, but yeah, I'll start moving again. Yeah, see, I move that, and then I choose another painting for that wall. Yeah, I think it's the same painting that was on the TV wall before. I just switched them around. Yeah, and then I had to change the colors of the tables and put in a mirror for the bathroom, of course. I can't forget that, and a little toothbrush and toothpaste and soap and your towel rack, which I actually move later on. The soap thing will stay there where it is. A little plumb bob picture over there by the lamp, and looking for a picture to go in there, and I decided on that little sunflower thing and a little bit of color. I like having color in my houses because everything being one continuous color, unless it's like, you know, good color like, you know, yellow or red, but you can have variant shades, it's kind of dull. So here I was looking for a bath mat to put at the shower, but there's nothing small enough. Like, the only thing that was small enough is like the rock thing we'll get together, and obviously you don't want to step out onto a rock. So here we moved on to the outside. I'm doing the roof. Strange little roof. I've seen some house builds do a roof kind of like that, and I thought it was a good idea. So that kind of adds to the modern feel, and the wood stuff definitely gives it a modern feel, and put a foundation on there, and roof trim definitely makes it feel modern. I went through a couple colors before I decided on that color because it matched the roofing and the wood pretty well. Got a slightly wraparound porch area here. Yeah, that plant that was there, it somehow ended up in the inventory again, so I had to put it back. Got little gardening pots for gardening, I guess. If you want to garden, that's fine. And then we have our little eating area out here. If you have a sim guests over, you can eat outside and grill up a little meal, provided they don't set themselves on fire. And so going through and adding some plant life, making it really seem like one of the Sims is obviously a plant person, so I was going through and giving it plant, and I remembered to put a floor on the porch area and putting out those pink flowers. I like the color, and put those all around. Then underneath I put some more little wildflower sort of stuff, and then I put a wraparound hedge that goes all the way around, because why not? In the build before, I added some trees, but I decided not to do this on the repeat because they're not necessary. So I put in stairs and a little path, and then a trash can, and then just like 2 more little details. I realized I had put a box on top of the fridge before, so I added that back. And here I was looking for that little rose that you get from dating. It took me a little bit to find it in there. It's good. So these are the screenshots. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you like this house, and I'll be sure to put it on my library, or put it on the gallery. I think my gamer tag is like Yatzstar, Yatzstar. So if you like it and you want to download it for some reason, then go ahead. I won't stop you. Some of these screenshots from the old build, you can see that the window next to the TV was missing. That was a new addition that I didn't mention, but it's there in the build now. So whatever. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.